Oh, great. That's a lot. That's you say that's a small boy. You define yourself as a small boy, but that's a lot that you're doing in the film industry. There is a tendency that when we see films, we see the actors and the actresses, and sometimes we don't really pay attention to the do you call it the back crew, the people that are actually making these things happen, right? So it's such an honor to be talking to someone like that today. And you mentioned that you have been in the background, or you're part of the technical team of the two movies that are on Netflix. I happen to have watched all of them because sometimes you just want to go out and watch those Cameroonian movies, and being here sometimes it's hard to find them if they're not on Netflix or another public I call them foreign platforms, because again Netflix it's a good platform, but it's foreign. What about so I've always had that question: how can we get access to Cameroonian films that are like Cameroon, our own movies, right? And that's why your whole idea of film room intrigued me. I think I first saw it when Nia Lemne advertised it on his platform. I was like, oh, and I've also seen it. I think Stephanie Thium has advertised it as well. So again, before talking to you today, I've never really known you. So I just recently followed you on the social media platforms. And that actually did give me, it set a base for which I'm standing sitting here today talking with you about. And that's what I would love for us to talk about. What would you say inspired your creation of this app, of the Film Room app? Or maybe, yeah, when we talk about that, then you can tell us a little bit about what Film Room is altogether.
Okay, Filmroom first of all is a streaming platform that, like I said, we launched on the 15th of October. And This platform came to inspiration because, like I said, I've been in the film industry since the year 2002. And I would tell you boldly that about all the films that I've done, I have never broken even. I have never had return on investment. But some way, somehow, I kept going. And sometime last year, it struck me, but why do I keep losing money in doing films? I have a name out there that is emblematic, but looks like the bank accounts do not reflect that. So when I started having that thought, that was pushed by the fact that I was doing this one character story. And it kept haunting me like, okay, you have to do this one. It has to go out. It has to go out. Then I somehow did a budget and I realized that it was no piece of cake. So I was like, are you going to go down that same road of doing films and coming back home without return on investment? So I kept on thinking and just some way, somehow, God inspired me